Hey, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in cryptocurrency. Today, I want to clue you in to Bitcoin, Decentraland, Bored Apes, NFTs, eBay, regulation, and once again, if you want 10% off to Bitcoin Miami 2022, 10% off, use our code Altcoin Daily. We will be there. So many people will be there. Hope to see you there. 10% off Altcoin Daily. Let me know if you're going. So much to talk about, so little time. Smash the like button and let's jump into it. Bitcoin still trading within our channel here. Below the yellow line, I'm short-term bearish. Above the yellow line, I'm short-term bullish. And eventually, I do want to see a break of this resistance, which is the orange line. Ultimately, as you know, I'm long-term bullish for so many reasons. Let's just take Bitcoin. Another 30,000 Bitcoin has been removed from Coinbase. People don't seem to understand the supply shock that's waiting to happen. Look at this. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin continues to be drained from exchanges. This is Coinbase, and what I find interesting about this is that Coinbase in the past couple of years just recently opened up their services to institutional whale-grade clients, and that's why I think we're seeing so much drained from Coinbase, because this is one of the primo places where Americans and people in the Western world can go to buy Bitcoin. Like Michael Saylor, of course, on other exchanges, Binance, we did see some money rushing back to, some Bitcoin rushing back to exchanges near this top here. But ultimately, in all exchanges, we continue to see over longer periods of time, Bitcoin continuing to be drained out. Sure, price might fall in the short term, but do you really want to be chasing a mega rally when the supply shock happens? I sure don't. I'm a big Bitcoin believer. I'm a big crypto believer. Decentraland news. Decentraland welcomes Skechers. Let's find out some details. Skechers, the world's third largest sneaker brand, has announced that it will build a virtual store in the Metaverse. In a press release, the American footwear company said it had leased the equivalent of 5,000 square feet of virtual land on Decentraland's Fashion Street estate. Skechers president Michael Greenberg said, "The goal is to explore creative ways to engage with new customers and audiences." Of course, the Skechers announcement is the latest in a long list of major companies to make a pivot to the digital world. Sneaker brand follows hot on the wheels of the American investment bank JP Morgan, which last month opened a lounge in the popular virtual world. Predicted at the time that the Metaverse could become a $1 trillion annual market. Samsung also opened a virtual store in Decentraland at the beginning of the year, just to name a few of the big ones. So the markets are down right now, yet cryptocurrency projects continue to build, integrate. This is what I look for as an investor, prices being low, but companies and projects which have strong fundamentals. I believe in the future of this space, and of course we're seeing in real time the trials, tribulations, the market working itself out. Case in point, Bored Ape Yacht Club slammed for new KYC-Restricted project. Users can now register for the collaborative project between Yuga Labs and Animoca Brands, but they will need to reveal their identities. The details are as follows. The Bored Ape Yacht Club creator released a teaser website for an upcoming collaboration with crypto game developer Animoca Brands Thursday night, but many users are hesitant to sign up. The reason is that in order to register an ETH wallet, users must undergo full Know Your Customer verification. The requirements include providing a passport, national ID, or driver's license, along with a slew of personal details, including family name, date of birth, and proof of address. Many members of the cryptocurrency community have spoken out against this move on Twitter, slamming Yuga Labs' stringent KYC requirements. For instance, quote, "Sad day, will be the first and hopefully last Bored Ape Yacht Club related thing I'm going to skip. No KYC for me. Thanks." Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Should they KYC you for buying a JPEG? Yet NFTs seem to not be cooling down, at least from an adoption perspective. Popular denim brand Diesel to drop first NFTs on Rarible. The Italian company known for its jeans is the latest fashion brand to debut its own collection of NFTs, plus the Notorious BIG honored with NFT since his murder 25 years ago, I believe, 1997. Through the use of NFT technology, Biggie's legacy and his outsized impact on music and culture will be forever established on the blockchain to be acknowledged and shared with fans all over the world and for future generations. Biggie NFT, I'm sure there's an audience for that. In other news, eBay revealing to investors digital wallet as it explores crypto and other payment options. eBay, the e-commerce site, began enabling NFT sales in 2021 last year. Well, today they're saying they want to dip their toes in even further. They want to dip their legs in. They're saying, we're buying and selling NFTs on eBay now. Next, we want to integrate a digital wallet, like a Bitcoin wallet, like an Ethereum wallet, like something like that. Great to see the continuation of the trend. Speaking of a continuation from the trend of cryptocurrency, regulations continue to get better. Bill from Bitcoin Senator Loomis would alter capital gains landscape for crypto in America. The Responsible Financial Innovation Act is still being drafted. Loomis staffer Tyler told Decrypt what is in it. And basically, it's making it so capital gains tax is better. If you want to trade cryptocurrency now and pay zero in capital gains tax when you sell, check out the next 60 seconds, our sponsor, Choice. Attention crypto holders, attention crypto traders. Do you invest in crypto? Do you trade crypto? If yes, I have a major opportunity that I need to clue you into. Most people in crypto do not know that they can take advantage of this. You should be investing, you should be trading with Choice IRA app, a retirement account. Trade, invest with Choice, and you pay zero capital gains tax. They offer thousands of traditional assets and tons of crypto assets. You can buy crypto with Choice. You can trade crypto with Choice. These guys are a proud sponsor of our channel. You could hold your own keys if you want. Their fees are low and highly competitive. The bottom line is, if you think your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and cryptocurrency assets are going to be worth a lot of money in the long term, why not put a portion of your stack in the Choice app so you won't have to pay any capital gains tax? Your future self will thank you. Take advantage of this. Use our link and receive $50 in free Bitcoin when you set up an account. Take advantage of this. Let me know if you did. In other news, popular financial app Stripe is getting back into crypto. After taking steps as an early crypto adopter, the payment giant ceased crypto payments in 2018. Well, today, Stripe announced its support for a variety of crypto businesses. Relevant crypto businesses include exchanges, fiat on-ramps, wallets, and NFT marketplace. Primary goal of the firm seems to be helping businesses maintain compliance, and of course, it's so much easier to do today than in 2018. This is great to see. They're getting back in. The demand is there. The infrastructure is 100 times better. And then, of course, in other news, the SEC has turned away, once again, another set of spot market Bitcoin ETFs. They denied NYDIG, a big one. They denied Global X. There's still no sign that the market will get a true spot Bitcoin ETF anytime soon. Of course, spot as opposed to futures is the good one. That's what we want, where customers will actually hold on to real Bitcoin rather than trading it on paper. This will happen sooner or later. In other news, Ukraine. If you've been following our channel or following this news, you know that Ukraine has collected millions in cryptocurrency donations. Well, how is it being spent? Well, the leadership over at Ukraine has been keeping the cryptocurrency community Not in the dark, but in the light, crypto assets proved extremely helpful in facilitation of funding flows to the Ahmed forces of Ukraine. Huge thanks to everyone who donated to the crypto fund of Ukraine. Each and every helmet and vest bought via crypto donations is currently saving Ukraine soldiers' lives, and this is the itemized report. 5,500 bulletproof vests, 500,000 almost packed lunches, 500 ballistic plates for bulletproof vest. I mean, you can see here helmets, medicine, walkie-talkies, thermal, and optics. Great to see crypto coming through in such a positive way. Finally, my friends, I'm going to leave a link to us getting interviewed at the Comedy Store in the description of this video. We were on Rick Ingram's podcast. He's a popular comedian, Talks to Strangers is his podcast. He interviewed us all about crypto. I'll leave you with this clip. Check out the full episode linked below. At its most simple thing, what is Bitcoin? What is the blockchain? It is just
I don't know what a blockchain means. That's the other thing.
It's just a digital ledger. So if we were exchanging money for a period of time, it would all be written down in a ledger in a book. And it's just a digital ledger, and it's because it's decentralized and everybody has access to the same ledger. If I try to change it and say I have more money than what I really have, because you guys all have copies of the ledger, you guys would immediately be able to call my BS, and it would not accept that transaction of money that I don't have.